How's it going, everyone? Mask here. Today we're going to be checking out Eve Echoes. It's just launched globally, and this is my first impression video. Really, we're going to take a look at loading in for the first time, character select, take a look at the cash shop, feel out how that kind of is going to work in this game, and look at combat. Some of the things you can do. What is Eve Echoes all about? I really hope you enjoy this video. The game launched yesterday, and I've been kind of working on this over the last 2 days, and I gotta say, I really do like the game, and I think there's gonna be quite a bit more of it to come. But hope you enjoy the video. Check out Eve Echoes. Alrighty. New Eden. I'm so pumped for this game. New Enlightenment. Also so tired because it is 4 o'clock in the morning. NetEase Games. Eve Echoes.
Activating clone.
Activating clone?
Please confirm your race.
How do you make choices? I'm so uninformed. Oh my gosh. Wait. Okay. Whew. Whew. Don't lock me in. Gosh, honestly, it's gonna take me forever just to get past this screen. I just need to do it. And you know what? I'm just gonna look at the weapon types and just pick what I think is cool. Cannon, shield, armor, railgun, missiles, shield, railgun, drone, armor. Look, this is the only one with a laser. I want a laser. We're gonna go with Amar, and just see what this game's got in store for us
next. Confirm your bloodline.
Amar, more choices. I can't do choices. Pick a character. Who are we gonna be? Okay. Only affects the appearance of the character. Cool-headedness and persistence need to bring their goals. Amar, Nikon. What? What? Oh wait, it's just like really random. You can like keep clicking between it and oh, there we go. And just kind of roll different appearances. All right, we have Eve Echoes. Honestly, it's really hard to even talk about the game because it's been such an adventure learning it. I will say, crazy in-depth game. One of the things I'm most excited about it is the diversity and just that it's so different. I've been playing so many different mobile games on this channel so far, and the big thing I like about this one is it seriously is just different. It's not the cookie cutter MMO with the twist that I've been playing so many different types of. We have spaceships. There's tons of different types of spaceships. You're gonna roam through space and do all kinds of different tasks. There's a really in-depth skill menu, which is really nice as well. Cruising, maintenance, electronics, weapon technology, industrial technology, social science, applied science, and natural science. Right now I'm leveling up my mining. I actually just swapped out my ship, and this is a mining ship, and I just arrived at this space station because I'm picking up my mining drills that I purchased. So I'm going to be equipping them on my ship. If I go to my venture trainer, I believe it is in ship hangar where I click on it and go fitting. Now I have my lasers, and we're going to go ahead and put them on the ship. So I have 2 mining lasers on the ship now. I should be able to mine some resources from space. My goal is actually right now to go out, mine resources, and build myself a better ship to then go fight more. It's a very, very different game, and I've been super drawn in by it. I'm having a lot of fun. Let's go ahead and jump out and just kind of take a look at what moving around space looks like. Get a little idea on the gameplay. Here we are outside of the space station we were just docked in. This is where I picked up my mining lasers, and these are actually all other people in orbit around us now. But you get to take a look. Now, the neat things about this game, you wanna always really be leveling up skills. I have skills in queue. This one's going to take 7 hours to finish. Also, this autopiloting that you're seeing me doing right now, I haven't tested it myself yet, but it is supposed to be able to, you're supposed to be able to do this while your phone is off. I suppose I could test it. So we're 9 jumps away from Udama. Like I said, we were at 9 warps away. If the autopilot continues while we were offline, we should be able to tell right here. Mining 6 hours. Always want to make sure your skill queue is full. Definitely don't want to waste. There's no need to have downtime on your skills. Make sure they don't bite and choke. That's about it. Maybe less smothering with the blanket. That's not a good idea. But leaving it on her is a great idea. 6 jumps. Yeah, so 100%. Our autopilot worked while we were offline, and it's still warping, so we managed to do 3 jumps while we're offline. So if you have to go somewhere that's like 20 plus jumps away, super far, it's fine. You can turn your phone off. You can close the game, give your phone a break, plug it in for 5 minutes, go back and check on that process. All right, here we are in outer space. I'm actually warping up on an anomaly, which is a place I'm actually going to be completing a mission, and we'll be killing a bunch of extremely strong opposing spaceships. You can see they just populated across the top of my screen. There's 6 of them I'm going to be fighting. This is actually my first time attempting a 70,000 ISK mission, and it's supposed to be extremely hard. So I'm actually a little nervous and hope this goes well. We'll go focus fire, make sure we're hitting this guy with everything we got. And you can zoom in on the enemy ship and take a look at it. You can see your ammo hitting it. These little green X's here are my drones that I actually deployed from my ship to go attack it. It's like we're about to, our shields are now down. We're starting to take armor hits, so I have armor regen, and if I feel like I need it, some armor hardening, which makes my armor stronger. Let's go ahead and pop back, reset camera. Actually, we're splitting our focus right now, which we don't want to do. So I'm going to go focus fire and get everything to target the same ship. We want to take out more, focus down the enemy ships so we have less people firing on us. But this is space battle, a big part of the game. Looks like we're off to the races now. They're coming at us, so we have no choice. Focus fire, get that armor regen back online, and hopefully we're all right. But take a look at some other things. There's corporations in the game. That's going to be Eve Echo's version of guilds. We have industry. Industry is like the mass creation and selling. I haven't fully grasped it yet. It definitely deserves its own full focused tutorial. But there's large scale manufacturing, reverse engineering. It's all about making money. It's basically the economy, like eco kinds of things. There's tons of PvP and PvE content. You can be fully happy in a full-scale game with either. Planetary production. This is another menu I haven't fully grasped myself yet. There's so much to get into. So place a development array, and you can start naturally acquiring resources from these planets. Noble glasses. Like, I've just been flying around, blowing up other spaceships, and trying to get myself started on mining. That's what the adventure's been so far. Star charts, gigantic galaxy. Another super cool thing about this game is there's only one server, so you never have to worry about not getting on the same server as your friend. That's always a big stress when I'm starting a game. And then of course, whenever I'm looking at a new game, first impressions, especially a mobile game, we have to take a look at the cash shop. The cash shop is always a concern for many people. This is it. This tab right here is everything available for money in the whole shop. They have a subscription system where you could buy the basic Omega clone, and it gives you one use of the basic Omega clone, and then they also sell a standard Omega clone. So two different subscriptions. You can get them both. I believe this is I have the Canadian prices shown so you can see them. I think this is a $15 US. $12 US and $5 US. So if you buy both, you save whatever $3, and they give you not massive benefits in game. They give you they speed up your skill training and development, which will give you like a measurable edge over time. nothing crazy. And the literal only other thing you can buy in this cash shop are these chips. And what these chips do, especially for people who are like, what are these chips? How do they work? I was a little confused myself. All they do is give you a level 5 skill that increases your skill training by 5%. So if we head over to natural science, biology, cognitive neuroscience, advanced cognitive neuroscience, and expert cognitive neuroscience. Skill training speed plus 5 points per minute.
Warp drive active.
Plus 5 points per minute, and plus 5 points per minute. The study of, so you get to an extra 15 points per minute training your actual skills. So it's going, and then as you can see, the actual subscription down here, this is the normal Omega. I believe it's giving us an extra 30 points per minute as well. But so far, in comparison to a lot of mobile games I've played, the ability to buy yourself into like end game day one, it's just not here. They're just, now what you can do is actually buy and sell these things and sell them on the market, which really, for me, I'm totally okay with that. Yes, it's another measure of pay to win that this game has available, but it also completely makes all this stuff accessible to everyone in the game. If you look, here's a premium currency. These are like 1-to-1 with the paid currency in the game, which you need, for example, you need 1,000 of the paid currency to buy the chip set that I was showing you. Plex you can buy with in-game currency, so 7,600 is getting you each individual unit of Plex right now. So you can farm your in-game currency and buy the premium. That does give people access to paying their way to getting all this currency, but I would never trade that for having a market where there's no items, there's no real content in the game, completely stuck behind a paywall. Here's those chips we were just talking about. People are selling them for 600,000 a pop. These ones are ridiculously expensive from a conversion standpoint, but you can get everything in the game, premium currency wise, you can get just by farming and playing the game. Spaceships, blowing up other spaceships, mining materials in the world, helping other people, defending people while they're mining to get more resources yourself and build better ships to do all of the above better and more efficiently. That is my experience with Eve Echo so far. That's my first impression with it, and I'm excited to play more, honestly. It's a title I've been waiting for quite a few months. I have a handful of friends that are playing it with me who have been hyping me up for a few months as well. And yeah, give it a try. I'm going to have a section on my Discord for Eve Echoes that I'll be expanding over the next few days. It's discord.gg/masktv. Easy to find. If you scroll down the left side, you'll find the Eve Echoes category. And yeah, make sure you keep stopping by the stream. I'm going to be live streaming it a lot over the next couple days. Are we done, Scarlet? I'm having fun. I'm gonna keep playing. Yeah. This game just came out yesterday, actually. Wild Dragon. We're just starting to play it. So Eve Echoes, space. Have fun. Gigantic, almost infinite feeling open world. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. This game is so big. There's so much to learn. I'm going to be putting out a ton of guides on it, really, because I'm just learning it myself. And when I learn something, my goal is to just try to make it easier for you guys to learn it than it took me. It's been quite the struggle today. I spent 2 hours when I first loaded into the game with absolutely no clue what I was doing. But I'm going to get out of here. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, smash that subscribe button. And stay classy.